Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's video is a week in my life because there's a lot going on in my life other than just cars. And today is Monday. If you're new here, this is my 1986 Mazda RX-7, and if you're asking me, Tay, why is it like 25 different colors just like the rest of your cars? Chill, okay? This car used to be wrapped this beautiful green color from Vinyl Frog, and no hate to wrap, I've just wrapped my cars so many times that I was ready for paint. This car also had been sitting outside since 2005. So it had a lot of hail damage on the panels. The worst was on the fenders and the roof. As you can tell, I tried to fill some of them with Bondo at a certain point, and I didn't do the best job because I'm not an expert at body work. Then I was offered this shell car. I could either take the whole car or take some of the panels off of it, and unfortunately it was a rat car, so I had no interest of taking the entire shell, but I took off the fenders and the doors on both sides because although these do have some little dimples and dings, they were in a lot better condition than mine. And I loved the green color, but the wrap was peeling and bubbling, and I started to notice so many little imperfections on the car, and I just felt like it really deserved a nice paint job with some straight panels, even though these aren't absolutely perfect. This is also the original color on the car. It's called Mazda Sapphire Blue Metallic. There's no clear coat on it, or maybe there wasn't at the time. You can see I'm just rubbing it with acetone and it's just eating up the paint. You know, obviously this doesn't matter because the color isn't gonna stay anyways. And the further you go up the car, you can just see it's completely gone up here from sitting in the sun. It looks like it's just a white car on the top. So yeah, that's why the car is 100 different colors, and I would like to start prepping it for paint soon and picking out a perfect color. There's just a couple minor things that I really need to dial in before I even get to the point of thinking about that. So I'm gonna try to do a couple of those things today. Addressing this alternator issue is one of the highest priorities on the car right now because I would like to let it run. So I got this new one, and hopefully we can get the correct spacers so that the pulley doesn't grind on the back anymore. I decided to upgrade to an FD RX-7 alternator because it's higher amperage than the OEM FC one. Then I decided to upgrade to this Gilmer belt kit that converts the two belts into one to hopefully prevent belt slippage while I am drifting. So it comes with this ultra mega thick belt. But after reinstalling everything, I couldn't figure out why the car didn't want to run and why the pulley all of a sudden didn't want to spin either. So what Mike and I realized in the last video is that the back of the pulley was grinding against the alternator. As you can see, it was gouging out the metal. We tried to grind down the front of the alternator here as well as the back of the pulley to hopefully make some clearance, but it was still grinding. So I believe that this kit was supposed to come with an alternator spacer. But for the time being, I found a washer that was the right size to fit over here, and we went to Ace Hardware and picked up a couple more of them, as well as one of these little guys to sit on here and hopefully space the pulley out just enough that it wasn't going to rub anymore. And even after solving this clearance issue, the alternator still ended up being bad. Now, here's where I'm very confused. I bought this belt kit from Rotary Works. I initially bought the FC belt kit. I sold it, and then I bought the FD alternator belt kit because the center holes here are different sizes. It's 15 mil on FCs and 17 mil on FDs. So I've had technically two of these kits, although I never used the first one. And in the photo on the Rotary Works website, it looks like there's a small washer that should be an alternator spacer, right? Well, this was all that was in the box. Now this is a water pump spacer because the water pump has several holes like this. I'll show you. So here's the water pump, and as you can see, it does match up with the amount of holes that are on it. And I guess it was for if you needed more clearance, but I didn't need that. This doesn't look like the picture, right? Am I crazy here, or did they just send me the wrong thing? It doesn't even mention a water pump spacer in the description, so I don't know how I ended up with this and not the actual spacer. Here's our new alternator. Just got the pulley off. See how it's got a little lip back here? I think this is what's supposed to be here. And it kind of like sits right in there. Because this one is flat, it's like I gotta little compensate some way. And that's why I felt like the spacer had to be this size. It's the only way it would like make sense for a spacer. I could reach out to Rotary Works and see if they could send me the correct spacer, or I could try to bring this to the hardware store and see if I could find something that would fit a little bit better and actually be the correct, you know, material. I found this one that fits the center diameter, but like is just slightly too big to fit in here. And, you know, the spacer is probably gonna spin with the pulley, so I need something that's not gonna contact the outside of this. So I think I'm gonna have to bring this to the hardware store yet again so I can figure out this spacer issue. Dude, this is a pretty insane winter unit. The whole gas store is eating away. This is a Midwest unit at its finest.
It's only a 5/8 with a thin wall. About that.
So I found these ones and they fit over the top, but it looks like they still hit the outside of the housing. So it needs to be this diameter, but even thinner on the outside. Whoa, skeleton keys? Damn, that is so cool. Imagine this being like your house key. Wait, furniture keys? Yo, these are sick. I just want one of these to have one of these. This is so cool. So the local hardware store did not have one that was a thin enough diameter, so we're gonna have to go to our backup because there's no Home Depot here and there's also not an Ace Hardware. So it's Lowe's or Menards. So let's go see if we can save big money. Does anybody else think it's weird that they sell food here? I found these little 16mm zinc safety washers, and look how they go on, and they don't touch anything on the housing of the alternator. I think this is the exact size I needed, but they don't have anything thicker than this, and look how thin this is. So I grabbed all 7 of them that they had in stock. Washer spread, what you know about that? These were $9, so I'm praying that these work. Let me just...
Oh, that one's out.
Stuck to the bottom of your toolbox.
Oh!
It ain't coming off now.
Yep, that's glued on there for life.
I didn't want to bore you guys with the same installation that I feel like I've done 50 times already, so. I fear we have a bigger issue. It's kind of low on gas, but I feel like it should still start. Damn, that's crazy. Hopefully it's low on fuel, or we definitely flooded it last time because, you know, we were just cranking it. Yeah, let's go! Oh. It just shut off. We're still getting no power to the alternator, which is no bueno, so.
Well, we assume that it turned off.
Right,
When the
which
jump
is
back turned off.
same issue we've been having. New alternator, pulley is spaced out correctly, shouldn't still have this issue. just let her get a full heat cycle in here, and I'm going to tell you guys what we ended up doing. Mike and I ran a jumper wire directly from the battery into this plug here, because after using the multimeter, we realized that this harness is getting 0 volts. 0 volts. So somewhere in between that wiring and the battery, there's no power going to it. We tried taking out this idiot box up here and swapping the bulbs to see if the battery light would turn on, and it did not turn on. Also checked all the fuses here in the engine bay. All the fuses inside the car were good as well. There was just a 20 amp audio fuse that was blown. Wouldn't really have much to do with the alternator. This ground is supposed to be here. The alternator works. The pulley spins. The belt's okay. There's no issues with this setup here. It's something within the wiring to this plug. I will need to run a jumper wire from the battery to the alternator, which is like kind of annoying because this is already a wire for my starter. My fan is on a switch. I feel like this whole freaking car is on a switch. 3 alternators later, and it ain't even the alternator. I think I can sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that I won't have to replace another alternator.
Here's your fix.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I have a dentist appointment in like 30 minutes and it's 10 a.m. So I am running very late. The Integra needs gas. I'm a little bit late, but I called to let them know I'm gonna be late. You should always do that, guys. Why are you not calling when you're gonna be late? Like, the least you could do is give people a heads up. I have to get a cavity filled today, which is like my least favorite thing to do. This is gonna hurt so bad. Just got numbed. That was so fast. I swear I sat down and within 25 minutes, she was like, okay, you're all done. Yeah, the numbing isn't that bad either. I thought it was gonna be way worse. I hate when they put the needle in. Oh, it's the worst feeling. But let's go get some lunch because I haven't even eaten anything today.
Okay, little cord wagon? Taking a cord wagon. No, those are Honda wheels. That's sick.
So this place is called Kava and it's Mediterranean food. It's kind of like Chipotle, but for Mediterranean food. And they used to have this chicken shawarma bowl that was so good, and I guess they don't have it anymore. So I tried something different. It's just the chicken and rice. I felt I can't do anything on this side. Got all the veggies. Look at that. So freaking good. I'm heading over to a super secret underground coffee spot. You've probably never heard of it. I'm just kidding. It's called 7 Brew Coffee. It's similar to like a Dutch Bros. And since I quit energy drinks, I've been trying different coffee places, right? So I posted a poll on my story and I asked a couple of drink recommendations and you guys pulled through on my Instagram. So I appreciate that a lot because I really had no idea what to try. And I don't know which one to pick. So honestly, I might pick 3 things, try all 3 of them, keep whichever one I like, and then give the other 2 to Mike and Maddox. The line isn't as bad as I've seen before. I don't know if they take your order there or if they like come up to your car. That was so cute. She just came up to the window and she was like, oh, just to confirm your order, like this is what you had, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you want to answer our question of the day? And I was like, oh my god, sure, yeah. So she's like, if you could be any burger topping, what would you be? And I'm like, oh my god, I would be a pickle. I love pickles. And she was like, that's a great answer. By the way, you're so beautiful and I love that sweater on you. That was so nice. I love the sweater too. That was so sweet. That literally made my whole freaking day. See how nice? You should be nice to people. It makes their day. Thank you so much. Are there a good one? Oh, 3 straws. Okay, perfect. Thank you. It is so beautiful out, you guys. It has been like below 20 degrees every day for like 2 months straight, and it's 40 degrees. It feels like a summer day. Like I want windows fully down right now. So let's try everything. This is the oat milk blondie. I think this is, I thought oat milk banana blondie. I don't know. My friend Lady recommended this. This is good. It tastes like banana. That's so good. I like that. Next up is the Cookie Butter Blondie, which I got recommended this quite a few times as well. This seems to be like one of their staples. You see all that caramel at the bottom? Caramel? Yeah, it kind of just tastes like a caramel frap, like from McDonald's or something, but it's good. And last but not least, this is the Strawberry Chai. I don't taste much strawberry, just a lot of chai. Yeah, I don't know. This one's pretty good though. 7 Brew, rated 10 out of 10. I can't wait to try more of their drinks. And they're so freaking nice there. Like they really cared about their job and liked working there, which I feel like makes the experience as a customer better. And I get it because minimum wage jobs suck and like we've all been there and worked crappy jobs, but I don't know, they just seemed like really happy and it like made me happy. So 10 out of 10 experience.
So 2 very important packages just showed up from Mr. Carl over at Stylin'. He prints all of our hoodies and shirts. And I've been waiting on this package because I have a ton of orders to ship out with all of this stuff. And if you didn't know, everything from our merch sites are printed to order. So we usually don't have a lot of stuff in stock. For example, I have a handful of shirts and some random Mike shirts, but everything else, for example, the hoodies and the shirts, all printed to order. So I have a ton of orders to catch up on here, and I will probably be doing this for the next few hours. So I'll check in a little bit later. It's currently 5:11, so it took me about 3 hours to catch up on all of these orders. I didn't film much here at the gym because it's super freaking busy. It's like 6 p.m. But here's my fit, if you can even see it. It's brown. So, just had a great leg day. Let's go home. We are going to the thrift store today because I'm looking specifically for a little lamp or some little items that I can put on top of our TV stand or fireplace. It needs a little light over there, and I can't find anything that I like online. So hopefully we can find something more unique at the thrift store. Interesting. Always make sure you check the art section if you go to a thrift store, because I've found the coolest art pieces ever. For example, check out this thing, right? Looks like, I don't know, a jellyfish or something. It says Caramel by the Sea. So I looked that up, and it's actually a town in California, and it's known for having like fairy tale castles and like very European style, I don't know, white sands, very beautiful. And I've been talking about going back to California, and I don't know why, this is just like my sign, and I really like this design. It's really unique, so I'm gonna get this. This is why Mike shouldn't let me go to the store by myself. I came in for a lamp, and I left with all this crap, and I'll give you guys a haul when I get home. So, thrift store haul. I'm gonna show Mike everything that I got him, because sometimes when I'm shopping, I forget that I also am shopping for Mike. Check this out, babe.
Damn.
Thailand. It was only $1.99.
Damn, that's cheap.
Kind of sick, right?
I love Thailand.
Yeah. Mike went to Thailand a few years ago, and he never stops talking about it and how beautiful it is. So I thought that he would appreciate this. We'll just have to get it framed.
That is a nice piece.
It's like a nice frame.
Great Frodo.
Realistically, this is all I got for the top of the fireplace with the 2 pots. I don't know
Those
what
are
I'm gonna put in them.
sick.
I love the colors. They had so many colors, but I
Really?
just got these. They had green, yellow.
Why didn't you get a
gold.
green one?
I have so much
Go
green
back.
stuff. Oh my god. I got this for you.
What the hell is even this?
I don't know if it works at all, but I just like old stuff, and I felt like you might appreciate it.
You're so small.
Okay, then what the lady at the store.
That knee walk was crazy. Sorry.
This is what the lady at the store took out of my cart and started looking at. Really
Damn,
nice.
that's sick. Those look sweet.
Blender bottle, $1.99. Love it. Okay. Then I got another book because I'm planning on reading 5 books this year and I'm almost done with my first one, so I got another one.
Is that a murder mystery too?
No, this one is actually about girls in Japan in
Ooh.
like the early 1900s. Then I got you this.
Yes. Dude, me and Nate used to play with these. This is back before we had the devices in your hand where you can just scroll and waste time. We're gonna be building some cool stuff. Did it have paper and stuff in there?
I didn't even open it.
Oh, it's an LED version? Dude, we have like huge monitor lamps. Wow, what did someone leave off with? A sailboat. And it was like this hot ass bulb that if you touched it, you would burn yourself.
No idea if it works. Oh!
Ta-da!
You want to see what game I got?
You got a game?
I got one of my most favorite games ever. I got Guess Who.
Oh, who?
You know, like, the little things and you say, oh, do you have black hair, whatever, and they flip it down. You know, I love this game.
We should play that.
Yes. I'm gonna
But
make you play
hear me
it.
out. Hear me out. We change the pictures on there to people that we know.
I think my favorite thing that I got is check this out.
Was it metal?
Metal cabinets. Because when my parents had their business when I was like really young, they had metal filing cabinets like this, and I thought they were so cool. But come here. Like the whole thing, like if you put files in here and you need to like expand it,
It sounds like the 90s.
right? And then there's still like this little writing on here.
What does it say?
Classified files, I think. Classified bills. TFs, I don't know. And I don't know if this is like some sort of like wrapping on it.
That's crazy.
But I want to take this off and maybe like refinish it. But I think it's perfect for office. Like,
You're gonna take that off? I would leave that.
well, I
That's
don't know
cool as
because
hell.
look at the bottom. It
Well-
looks like somebody wrapped it.
I'd say so, but it looks sick.
Yeah, if you like it like that, I think we'll keep it. Like, imagine putting our like receipts or like things for taxes in here. I think this is so cool. One day I want a full-size metal filing cabinet because I think those are so OG. 99 cents.
Want to crack it open?
It's missing a couple pieces, but I feel like I could probably, like, it's missing a couple of these.
Oh,
It's got all the people on here. It's got Tyler, William.
Nick looked like a bitch.
Where's Michael in there? I know there's a mic in there.
There's gotta be a freaking mic.
Gotta be a mic.
There's always a mic. Wow, I'm like reliving my old days.
Doesn't this, like, make, I don't know. Games like this just made me happy. Like, if somebody had these types of games, I don't know.
He just really looks like he's gonna do something bad.
Kyle, too. Kyle looks like a freaking weirdo.
Oh yeah, that dude drinks Monster out the wazoo.
I totally forgot this little man was in here. He's so quiet. Yeah, hi. My baby. I'm loving the way this Planthony table is coming together. And Mike put together his old Lego sets, but what we didn't realize is that letting Legos sit in the sun is like the worst thing for them. So he moved them over to the side so they're not in direct sunlight, but now like the middle of the table is pretty empty. So I think I'm gonna put my orchid over here. I got this vase at an estate sale, so maybe something like that so he gets some light. And just keep it really simple. I'm trying to think of something that I could repurpose for the TV console. So I'm hoping there's something laying around that I can rehome or put somewhere. I see this right off the bat. Picture frame. Kind of want to use this. I'm pretty sure I bought a lamp for, yes, okay. I bought a lamp for in the guest bedroom here in the basement. But these are rechargeable lights. And this main light on this switch, I never ended up replacing it, so I think I'll put it on my list to get a hanging light. I'm gonna rehome this. Mr. Ketchup Man Wabi took this picture of Mike and I at US Air, and he gave it to us in this frame, but it's like huge. I'm gonna see if I can cut the picture down so that it'll fit in this smaller frame. I think that works so much better. Aw, I think that's perfect. Couple little elements on each side, little light to bring some warmth in here. And I like that there's nothing in the middle because otherwise it would feel too cluttered. Sometimes simple is better. By the time this video comes out, Mike's merch drop should already be live, but there's a lot of prep that we have to do because this is our first time doing a drop from home. So I have the boys out taking pictures of all the new items, and then I need to do all the listings. I've been trying to reposition this file cabinet. I just think it's too big for this desk. Even with the printer on top, it feels too cluttered and I don't want it to feel cluttered. And I tried to move it everywhere I could and it just doesn't work in here. Went ahead and hung up the new picture over here. And I have no idea where this one is going because I need to get a frame for it. Is your person a man?
Possibly.
Looks like factory man. And I'm looking for wait. Who am I looking for?
It's Friday the 13th and it's 50 freaking degrees outside.
It's Friday the 13th?
It's Friday the 13th.
Freaky Friday.
February Freaky Friday the 13th and it's 50 damn degrees outside. So you already know we are taking the 240 out for a drive and you gotta move the Black Z. Jesus. So close to each other. No personal space. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Yeah, you're welcome. That'll be $50. Ah! How can I help you? You need a car cleaning?
Can I get a scoop of vanilla with sprinkles?
There's something on my camera. There we go. All right, get out of here. Unless you want to come with. You want to come? You want to come? You want acai bowl?
I just ate breakfast.
Yeah, but like, you didn't have enough. Do you want to spend time with me or?
Just tomorrow. Just kidding.
It's very obvious. You could just say no.
Hey.
You can just say you don't want to spend time with your girlfriend.
Stuff to do.
Come on.
Take me out.
No way, bro. My water bottle was open and I guess I took a turn too hard and it just started dumping all of my water out on the carpet. Oh my God. I just finished my workout and I'm like a little nervous to tell you guys about this, but at the end of my workout I stepped on the scale, and I normally don't because I don't know, I just feel like you shouldn't focus on the numbers. You should pay attention to how you feel and how your clothes fit and how you feel about yourself. But anyways, so I stepped on the scale and I've lost a little over 12 pounds in the last 2.5 months, which is kind of insane because I was not thinking it was that much. And I wouldn't even attribute all of it to going to the gym consistently. Like, obviously, yes, that helps. But I just try to focus on moving my body as much as I possibly can, especially when it's wintertime and it's cold and you just can't go outside or do anything. But I would say the biggest change that I've made in my life is my diet and my nutrition. Because I used to work out before and I used to just eat whatever I wanted, like Wingstop, pizza, anything, because I was thinking, well, my body needs fuel anyways, so like I might as well just eat what I want. I'm pretty sure I did talk about it earlier, but one of my resolutions for the year was to read 5 books, but I didn't just pick one thing. I picked multiple things that I could work at throughout the entire year, and one of those categories had to do with food, because I've just been seeing a lot of research coming out about the food in the US, and if you're not from the US, I'm so jealous of you, because it's insane that other countries have this dialed in, and it just feels like our country wants us to be sick. If you do some research about it, you will see that there's so many preservatives and additives and coloring and just BS that they're adding into food at the grocery store that's making people sick, like dementia, cancer, all sorts of health issues linked to food that is being bought and consumed at the grocery store. It really is so disheartening. Mike and I use this app called Yuka, and it's not sponsored or anything, but you can scan the barcode on just about anything in the grocery store and it will rate it out of 100. It will tell you what preservatives, what additives are in it, and it will explain to you what that additive is and what it means. So helpful. I highly recommend that everybody gets that, because we need to be more aware of what we are eating, because the US government is insane, and the fact that this is even a problem blows me away. There's still so much daylight left, and I wanted to try to install a couple of things that I ordered for the Z. I don't even know what happened to all the components of the hood prop, but it's been really annoying having this thing be in the trunk when I need it. So I bought some OEM. I bought an OEM clip to hold it into place, and then this is the rubber grommet that holds the rod in place. Oh, it's already open. Maybe I opened it. I got these a couple weeks ago.
Gotta push it in. There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
Finally.
see? And then look at this.
Oh, wow. It's not just dangling there anymore.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I don't know what happened to either of these pieces, but fix number 1. Okay, next. A couple videos ago, I picked up these bumper brackets from Z1, and I realized that I needed the other side as well. So I bought these, as well as these support brackets that go under here, under the headlight, that help the bumper not sag. But I figured we might as well just put all of this on, as well as some new turn signals here. But these are just reflectors, but it just completes the bumper a little bit. These reflectors just slide into place, and you just screw them in here. I'm not entirely sure if I need it on this side. See how this one has a gap here? So there's no bumper clip for this guy here on the end. That makes sense, right? Over here though, it has the clips that it needs. Maybe this is just an extra reinforcement to go under here. This also doesn't have a mounting hole down here, whereas this one does have a mounting hole and a little thing for this metal piece to slide into place. So that kind of leads me to believe maybe only this side needs it. I'm keeping the bumper off for now, because if you guys remember the wheels that I bought for this car, the carbon face Blitz C1s that I traded my SSRs for, this is how they look now. Oh my god. Sheesh. No, they look great.
Yeah, they got metallic. It's like a silver metallic. That's how.
Yeah. Looks just like the OE style.
I love that. Yeah, they turned out freaking phenomenal. The homie Dan hooked it up, bro. He sandblasted everything. The faces and those lips and barrels that came extra with the wheels that were spray painted black. And then he repowder coated the faces, just a flat silver metallic, and they look incredible. I also picked up brand new hardware for the wheels, and these are gold because the hardware on the wheels were also spray painted black. This is a huge moment in the Z build, a huge milestone. After all the work we put in to get it to be back to a full car again, I finally got my dream wheels refinished, and now it's time to put one or two of them together and take some measurements so that I can get some new lips for it, because after the sandblast, this is how the black painted lips and barrels turned out. And yes, I could sit here and polish it, but I don't even know if this is right spec. Might just be easier to buy a new lip. I believe they're about $200 a piece, but to me, that's worth it. Brand new, freshly powder coated faces with brand new lips is exactly how my SSRs were when I sold them. And for anybody asking, yes, the wheels did come with a different set of triple chrome lips on them when I bought it, but the front was way too weak. And the rear was okay, I could pass by with them, but if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna order the measurements that I need for the stock body. You guys see how much easier it is to tell which one is a low disc versus high disc face? So look how it only comes up to like not even my knuckle, right? On this one comes up to my knuckle. It's how like deep this part of the wheel is. I don't know stuff like that about wheels. I didn't know that there was a difference, but apparently having like a high disc, low disc combo like this is pretty unusual. I had a lot of recommendations to keep the barrel black on the back of the wheel. So I had one set of them sandblasted, whatever I want to do with them. But I actually really like the way that the black looks. I know most people said it will help cut down on the cleaning aspect of it and make them look cleaner. And I agree. It was just so hard to tell when the face was black carbon as well, because it just reflected off the lip. It made the entire wheel look black. This looks classic. So good. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. After some further examination and measurements, we're thinking that I can maybe get away with running the wheel just as it is. Because with the extra set of lips and barrels that I received, they're all sorts of different sizes. And some of the back barrels are 6, which would make these like 11, which I think is way too big for a front wheel. These are, I believe, 4 3/4, and this lip is 4, I believe. So I think that this should work, and maybe I can just run a little bit of a spacer, but I remember that the reason we didn't do a spacer in the front is because the tire was too fat, and it was already rubbing on the fender. So we need to raise the car anyways, and maybe a spacer should fit and fix the fitment issues without even having to buy new lips. To be determined. Oh my god. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. You're so cute. I know it's time for you to eat. Technically he eats at 7, but he's just been so cute. I've just been feeding him early because I feel bad. He gets half a can because he is on a diet right now. Maybe half a can and a little bit extra. There you go, mister. Okay guys, I'm here in the basement because tomorrow's Valentine's Day and I'm so excited. So Mike's upstairs. He's in the garage. He's polishing some wheels for his Gloria because we are taking the Gloria to dinner and I'm so excited. So I need to figure out an outfit that I'm going to wear tomorrow. But I also have a gift that I need to wrap for him. Unfortunately, this came in while I wasn't home and Mike picked it up off the porch. He saw Ninja, but I don't think he knows what a creamy swirl is. A Ninja Creamy is basically a soft serve machine, so you can make a very small amount. I wish I could open it and show you guys, but I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But Mike loves soft serve ice cream. That's the only thing he's ever asked for was a soft serve machine. And I can't afford an industrial one, so I got him a small one. Boom! All done. I didn't really have any Valentine's Day wrapping, so it's kind of flamingo, festive, whatever. Okay, now I need some opinions on what color dress I should wear. We have option 1. This was my college graduation dress. It's like a wine red, fitted, but like a little A-line skirt. If you're a guy, you probably don't know what that is, but I like it. It's pretty flattering, I'd say, and some sparkly heels, but let's try option 2. Okay, this is option number 2. I couldn't even tell you where this dress is from because I've had it for so long, and just some black heels. So this would basically just be a all black outfit, which is probably what I would normally go for. Could wear my hair up, could wear it down, I don't know. Let's do number 3. Okay, and now we have option 3. This is like my all-time favorite little black dress. I bought this 5 or 6 years ago from a thrift store, but it's from Fashion Nova, and I absolutely love it. It's like the perfect little dress. Happy Valentine's Day! Mike did his drop this morning, and check this out. This is even all of the orders. I'm so proud of him. I'm not going to package any of these up today, though, because, you know, it's Valentine's Day.
Totally not to work today.
I know. So, you guys helped me pick a dress yesterday. However, Mike doesn't have a dress shirt. So, we need to go get him a dress shirt. Because I don't know where we're going for dinner. But if I'm wearing a dress, you gotta wear a dress shirt. And happy Valentine's Day to the little munchkin, Mr. Haru. Are you retiring these?
No, but date night. Perfect excuse to crack open a fresh pair.
Let's see what options we got. Oh,
We
the
have
same thing.
the same thing. This is the best shoe in existence, by the way. Romero lace.
Nice. Oh, I see some Hobins. Ooh.
Kind of green.
I like those. I like that this is off-white.
It's like cream.
I like those a
It
lot.
matches in here a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Kind of different.
Kind of
but
different.
A lighter color.
I do like these a lot, though.
Those are sweet.
Look at this card that Mike made me. He doodled all these little things. I'm absolutely blown away. The little A with the rotor, little pizza with Haru. It says, "Don't worry, I'm a lady, little ladybug." The flames, the 3D. I didn't know he could draw like this. Little FC down here. Shut up, Mike. This is so freaking creative. Look at you.
Uber for Tay?
Oh, there's no back seat?
No, you're gonna sit in the front with me, sister.
I forgot that it doesn't have a hood or a front end on it. You can't see it from inside the cabin. You did such a good job on this.
Thank you.
So where is it hitting the firewall? Oh, on the bottom there?
Yeah. I tried to hammer it too.
Fresh hoses. This is a whole different truck from when we picked it up.
Whole new machine.
All right, let's go get you some clothes.
Ooh, feel this one.
Yeah, this is pretty light.
It's like rubber. What the heck?
What's the brand? Oh, this is the same one as this one. This one's just a different pattern.
This one's cool.
Yeah.
Is this
like
snazzy
Scott
enough?
James? Okay, you got some other man on your shirt? Other man's name?
Some England.
Oh, I like that.
Strive for authenticity.
Yeah.
Inspired by the finer things.
You sound like the people in the movies.
I fuck with it.
You want to try it on?
No.
No. What if it doesn't fit right?
Oh my god, you just buy it.
Well,
I'm gonna try it on.
well, what if it doesn't fit? Okay, we'll hold
Look,
it up
this
against
is me
you.
trying it on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
See?
Good. Easy enough. With that fit, exactly, actually.
See?
Oh. I love jerseys.
Something for you to try on.
Really? What size is it? Looks big.
It's a large O.
Here. Let me hold it up against me. almost down to my knees. It's like a dress. Ross is so hit or miss. They either have like really cool random stuff like that, like I've found Ed Hardy stuff here before, or they just have nothing. Or you find stuff like this. What?
A real Bronco shirt.
Okay. Oh, look at the design on the hood. This is pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah, brother. What is that, El Tezo? Ice Turner?
Yeah.
Tokyo.
What the heck?
What's the back?
That is the front.
Yeah, that's weird. What's the back? Nothing.
I feel like big Bronco attack was in the back.
Right? This one says Tokyo Garage. This is actually pretty cool. 88.6.
Oh yeah.
See, it's hit or miss. What'd you find?
I wish it was a large. I got you a Valentine's Day gift.
Element.
It's green. Your favorite color?
Green is my favorite color. These are nice and thick. I like the cuff like this.
Look, the inside is like a different.
Oh, nice.
It's so nice. I love Element stuff.
Oh, he was telling me that there is a small in this hoodie or jersey. I don't know.
So you don't want it?
Not you like actually shopping now.
What do you think?
I love that green. You already know me. Ross is stepping up their game. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I might have to start shopping in the men's section. How about this? The bedazzled. I want to do some sort of design bedazzled. Freaking Camaro.
It's sick.
You got your stuff? Ready
Yeah.
for tonight?
You're gonna have to choose my fit now.
Oh, I'm excited.
3 options now. We
Woo!
went from 0 to 3.
0 to 3.
How are we gonna find where we parked? Sometimes shake, sometimes no shake.
We are all ready for dinner, and let me show you guys the fits because honestly, Mike looks incredible. I have never seen him look this handsome before, and I'm so excited to show you guys his fit since we went shopping earlier. Okay, what are you wearing today?
So we got this new Ross shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Got this watch from someone in the P.O. box.
Thank
Shout
you.
out you. Got this chain that we found at a thrift store or something.
Yeah, we got this at Vintage Fest.
I put one of the new chains on it.
Sweet.
Some
You got
new
some-
Americas.
We got the corduroy Levi's we found today.
Not bad.
You're looking swaggin'. So handsome. Look at this man. So cute. All right, and here's my fit as we tried on yesterday. This is the dress from Fashion Nova that I thrifted. And then I just have these black heels that I've had since literally high school because I don't wear high heels for anything. And then just my normal Coach bag. And then this necklace is from Tiffany. My mom bought it for me for my college graduation. And yeah, that's it.
Looking good.
I love dressing up. It's so fun. Now let's go to dinner because I'm hungry. We got some margarita pizza with a balsamic glaze. My mouth is watering. And a Cajun pasta. Okay, but the real meal. We just got home from our amazing Valentine's Day date and we took some pictures with the Gloria and I'm really excited to post them. I just have to edit them, but now I have to edit this video. So thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!